Yeah, so welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell for new notifications. Hope everybody's well and safe. And today we're going to talk about, I guess, what we believe freedom is, or what your idea of freedom is. For me, as of recent, freedom might mean something different than it would mean for everybody else. As you guys all know, seeing from the other videos that I've been doing, I recently put up a video that said how to quit, my first step, and it was really talking about valuing myself more, being able to appreciate the things that I'm doing, being able to appreciate my family, being able to spend time with them, to be around them. And honestly, you know, it is really having that freedom to be able to make my own choices. And, recently I got kind of a hard decision that I had to make, with everything that's going on with COVID, everything that's going on in society nowadays. The business that I was in before was, marketing, travel. And, travel is a tough thing, but I've done it for 25 years. I've learned a lot from a lot of good people. I was very successful and did very well in travel. I got offered an opportunity from a fabulous company, which was an AC company, to be a driver, multi-million-dollar business, very stable, very benefits after 90 days, holidays, paid holidays, 401, all the things that you want and desire as an adult with responsibilities to actually try to push forward and do things. The only problem with that, unfortunately, is it was nowhere near the amount of money that I would need to make to cover the overhead expense that I have. We all have expenses. I have my wife, my son. I have my mom that lives with me, my sister's brother, which is my brother, that lives with us. We've got a full house with a lot of family members, and everybody contributes the best that they can, and they're going to contribute more since I was recently laid off, which you could watch in the other video after 11 years. But everybody's going to help as I'm trying to figure out exactly what I was going to do. And then it kind of pondered on me that really what I want to have is freedom. And the context of what I mean for that, with my definition of it, because freedom can mean a lot of things. It could be, you're talking about freedom, as in what the military fights for, freedom within the United States. It could mean the freedom of not being incarcerated by, the prison system and things of that nature. It could also mean, to me, this, because of the way that I'm defining it, which is the freedom to have time, the freedom to be with my family. You can't put a price tag on that, okay? And as the, position that I was offered with the AC company was a good position, not a, great paying position, but definitely better than a lot of places. It would not allow me that freedom, that time to be able to spend with my family, to where I was offered an opportunity to do the exact same thing that I was doing for people and making them very wealthy for myself, to take a leap of faith, to trust in myself, to know that if I work hard, then, I will get the rewards out of the effort that I put into it. So I took that option. I decided that I'm going to invest in myself. Somebody actually put on Facebook, hey, well, listen, now you have the opportunity to actually do what you were talking about, are you going to keep your word? And that kind of comment stuck with me because in the reality, it's the truth. I mean, I can't say I'm going to do something and not do it. And I'm at least take the chance. I mean, if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, and I can find another job. Jobs, you know, are around. People are hiring. There are things that you can do. You know, I'm very blessed that, you know, I've had a good work ethic and a good work history. I didn't jump from job to job. I pretty much have done my field of work for 25 years. So, you know, I figured that, you know, with the opportunity that was presented to me from somebody, why would I not take the chance on myself? My wife is a big advocate too, to say, hey, listen, do it. I would do it. And I asked her, like, you know, friends and family and wives and everybody, they're all going to say the same thing. They're all going to be like, listen, you should follow your dreams. You should do this. You should do that. And then you have some people that will be real with you and say, hey, listen, if you do that, this is the possibility of things that could happen. You know, I have a good friend of mine that did follow his dream and lost everything and pretty much had to start over. And, you know, those are the chances that you take. But with those chances come great rewards. And I mean, to be able this past week to spend time with my son, to be able to go hiking, to be able to go for a car drive and grab some ice cream, to be able to do things that we aren't able to do normally is something that, you know, you say you want it, but until you do it, and then there's that chance of it being taken away, you really don't know how bad you want it. I've always wanted to spend time with my son. I love my family. I'm very blessed to have a phenomenal family that I want to be around, you know, that I enjoy spending time with. And, you know, and they're, you know, there to support me. They understand the decision that I'm making, you know, giving myself a certain time to go ahead and give it 100%. Put everything into it and see what I get out of it in return. And if I don't succeed, at least I tried, and I can look back. I can tell my son, hey, listen, you know, at least I put forth the effort, you know, chase what you want. And sometimes you're not going to succeed. Sometimes you're going to fail. But those are lessons that you learn when you fail, that you just have to try something again and, you know, put another foot forward. You know, you get knocked down to get back up. You don't get knocked down to stay down. That's the way it goes. So, yeah, I mean, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do another raw video, kind of let you guys know where everything is. We're going to get back into some reaction videos. I'm going to start doing some music videos. I mean, music's my true passion. I've been doing the TikTok videos and some other stuff, and some of the stuff is funny. You know, some of the videos that I put up are hilarious. I got some really good ones. I might do a couple more of those, but I'm going to try to get maybe into some music a little bit. It's just YouTube with the copyrights and everything like that. I wish you just would be able to, you know, monetize things a certain way, you know, but it's figuring it all out and deciding which path I want to take. It will be the best path. And then also, you know, do some original stuff like this. Talk about a lot of the stuff that's going on in the world today. And, you know, I want you guys to comment, leave stuff below. Let me know the stuff that you want to hear. You know, interact. I want that feedback from you guys. And, you know, we're growing the channel slowly but surely. I'm almost to 100 people. And I told you guys, when I get to 100, I'm going to do something special for that 100th person. And I'm going to do a video on that alone, just to let you guys know what I'm going to go ahead and do. It's not going to be anything huge, but it's going to be something definitely unexpected. So maybe you'll be that 100th subscriber. So again, guys, thanks for tuning into the channel. Hope you guys had a blessed day. Enjoy your evening. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so below, and then hit that bell for notifications as well. Peace.